Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. Very good morning. Welcome to this class. I hope that everybody is in good health, all in good mood, and having positive mind. I think by now you are familiar with online learning. Okay. I am also adapting just like the way that you are. Okay. I would like to give you a short introduction about the course. I'm preparing this video ahead because I am having an online training throughout this week. Okay, my name is Dr. Nurali Hashim. This is my contact number. For those who has not sent me a message via WhatsApp, please do that so that I can add you in the group. Okay, and some short class rules. Make sure that you are punctual to class. I know it's a very long class, but try to be in the first hour, because after that what I'm going to do is I will contact you one by one to get the progress of your work. Okay, you can actually share with me whatever that you do in Google Form or Google Drive, or maybe I can actually contact you via Webex so that I can know how far you have been working on. Okay. Um, do let me know if you could not make it to the class. Okay, or you might come in slightly later. Do let me know. And no copying from friends. I hope this does not happen to you, because this is project 2 where everybody is doing totally different things. Right? So do have a look on the syllabus. Okay, let me just quickly show you what will be covered in this semester. Okay, for project 2, basically what you will gain is that the skills that you will gain, inshallah, by the end of the semester is the skill in designing, implementing, verify, and validating a complete project. Okay, so you'll be doing this semester, developing your application, designing the screen, the system, and then you do the coding part, and then you do the testing part, which is you'll do it during field tests. And on top of that, you will be applying process and activities that you have to do in the project development, especially the coding part. And then you'll be doing testing, field test with the user. Okay, that is actually applying the concept of software quality. And then we'll be doing on documentation, and then you'll be able to evaluate the feasibility of your project. You think that you could complete it on time or not. So these are the references. So these are the content, right? So we're looking on the first content, which is on commercialization. Okay, nowadays, even though you are an IT student, you should be having business minded at the end of your mind. Okay, so you should be thinking about whenever you build a system, you are building it for user. Okay, so you should be thinking what will they want in the system, how it looks like. Okay, and then we'll be looking at some supporting tools. Maybe you've been using it already, but this time around, and then we take a look at what is high fidelity prototype. That is what you are doing right now. You are trying to complete your prototype that you have in the previous semester, and then we'll be covering on project testing. Okay, there are many types of testing, how you can actually automate it. And for this course, where you will be writing test script, okay, meaning that will be activities that you do on your system in order to test it, and then we cover on the documentation part. So these are the division of marks that you'll be given. So these are my portion of marks. These are your supervisor's marks. So see, they have 60% portion of marks, so that you have make sure that you have very good relationship with your supervisor. Always update them what you have been working on. Don't let them unclear or leaving them not knowing what you are working on. Okay, so make sure every week or 2 weeks you update them what you have done so far, right? So that's about it for the syllabus. You can actually see it in detail by yourself. So I've put this timeline here so that you can plan well, right? So your high fidelity, your more complete prototype should be ready by week 5, okay? And you should be preparing a documentation together with it. And then you have a field testing where you conduct the test that will be done in week 8. So make sure that your uh, prototype is actually working very well because you are going to show it to actual user, right? And then you have a presentation on week 11, and then you have to prepare a report which is in the form of a conference article. Maybe later I'll show you an example which is due on week 13, and then everything should be ready by week 14. All right. So hopefully that you have some overview and plan well. And then again there will be a meeting log form that you can use whenever you have meeting with your supervisor. Meeting can be in the various form, sending messages via WhatsApp message, email, maybe you have a WebEx meeting. So you do capture that, minimum of 7, right? I've mentioned to you there is that you need to prepare high fidelity prototype together with this report. So this is the template that you can use. Start working on it bit by bit. Maybe you can recycle some of the content from the previous semester, and when create a Google document for this and share it with me so that I can help you looking at your document to check where it's not complete, or I will fix some of the sentences. Okay, I'll help you on that. And then maybe some of you already ready with the prototype, so I put this uh, field test template. Maybe you can start looking at it and start thinking who will be your respondent. Okay, start looking for your friends or maybe those who can help you to give feedback. Okay, and this is due on week 8. And again, make a Google Doc where you share it with me. And then I would like you to do this for this first week. So I would like to get to know what is your current internet status so that I can plan well. And I also like to ask you your um the progress of your report. Okay. And lastly, I would like you to watch this video so that I can give you attendance. I'll be checking from the online learning log to see whether you have watched it or not. All right. I think that's it for the introduction for this week. Hopefully, we'll meet in the next week class. Yes, stay safe. Try to work on your um, code so that it works. Right? Okay, take care. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.